Hello and assalamu alaikum everyone. Right, today's lesson. Ulaika ala hudam min rabbihim ala hudam. Dal mim do zabar dam. You pick it up and then you pick up, then you start again from the mim. You drop off from there. So hudam min rabbihim. Same exercise there. Mir, pick it up and then carry on from there. But when you're carrying on from there, obviously you're going to rub. That little squiggle is carrying the dot for the ba. Ulaika ala hudam min rabbihim. There's a waw in there. That means and. Ulaika humul. There's an al there that you can see, which means the. Muflihun, muflihun. Yeah, that shows you that it's a doer. Anyway, let's carry on there. Una. Inna alladhina kafaru. So that's inna, one word. Alladhina. Kafaru is another word. Sawa'un alayhim. Alayhim. So that's two words there. Ala and him, which means them. Anzartahum. So I've split that. That's a question mark. These are question marks. Anzartahum. So the question mark comes at the beginning of the sentence in Arabic. And the sound means, is it true? Anzartahum, if you were to, is it true, that kind of thing. Lam, or not. Tunzirhum, hum means them. La yu'minun. Khatamallahu ala qulubihim wa ala sam'ihim wa ala absarihim. Him means them. Ghishawatun walahum. That wa means and, la means for, and hum means them. So there's three words in there. Wa, la, hum. Adhabun azim. So we're going to stop there. We're going to do this piece of text here. I've already taken 2 minutes, but I've already worked in this text as you've seen before. It was part of the teaching that I've done before. Someone pointed out that there are some kind of like colour errors. I mean, they happen if I've got 3 pens in my hands, and as I've been rushing through this, I sometimes, carry on with the colour that's already in my fingers, in my hands, but that doesn't matter so much. So let's just carry on with the major things. Ulaika, which means they. So it's going on from what was going on the other page here, down this way, which is Alif Lam Mim Dhalik al-Kitab, and it's a sign of those who have belief. So Ulaika ala hudam. So Ulaika are they. The signs of those who fear Allah. The other ones, on, guidance, min means from, rabbihim, him means them. And look, the word hum, him, them comes a lot. Hum, him. Him, hum. Yeah, him. So it means them. So obviously these words, you, me, he, she, they're going to come a lot, and you're just going to have to get used to it. When the word is attached to verb, it becomes a little bit different, but not to worry about it. Hum, him means them. He, who means he, yeah, in English, and so forth. So I'll put a chart of those up later on, but for now, those are on the guidance from their Lord, and those are the ones who are going to be successful. Inna alladhina kafaru. Indeed, inna comes thousands of times. Inna, definitely. Alladhina kafaru, the ones who are ingrates. It is all, sawa'un means all the same for them. Upon them, it is all the same on them. If you were to. Anzartahum, if you were to. This is the first question mark. And anzartahum means if you were to warn them. Anzarta, you were to warn them. Okay? Should I break that up a little bit more? You'll get it later on. Just stay in with me. Don't let the complications worry you. Stay in with me and you'll be fine. So, ta in this case means you. There it is. That means you. Hum means them. And anzarta means warn. That word there, sorry. Warn is the way I've written the English. Am lam tunzirhum, or not you warn them. So it's a different form. That's the past anzartahum. And this is a different form. Tunzirhum. So don't let it worry you. Nadhara is a root word. Nadhara is to warn them, yeah? أنذر ينذر. So this is the past tense, and that's the future tense. Yeah. So in the future tense, the you, the t for you, the t, which means you, comes at the beginning. And in the past tense, it comes at the end of the verbal conjunction. Don't let it worry you. Stay in there. We'll work on these a lot, and as we go through, you'll get there. Right, now let's carry on. La yu'minun, they will not believe. Amana yu'minu imanan. So there it is, yu'minun. They will not believe. Not believe. They will not believe. Okay? Khatama Allahu ala qulubihim. Stamped. Allah has stamped a lock. Allah has stamped a lock. Khatam means a lock, a seal. On. Ala means on. We've been there before. I think it's further up. Ala, on. So it's going to come lots and lots of times. This word ala, min, fi are going to come lots and lots of times. Qulubihim, the lock is upon their hearts. Their hearts. Now I can see that you see a lot of colours in there and a lot of arrows and things. I'll come to those later. These have been done for people who are a lot more advanced. They've had about 20 hours worth of learning with me. So, basically, Allah is a zir giver, so it's given a zir to this qulub, the word qulub. I'll talk about what gives what, that's later on. For now, just stay in there. Allah has sealed on their hearts and on their hearing and on their ears. Ala qulub, ala sam, ala absarihim. So there's similar things, the same sentence construction. Yeah? وَلَهُمْ عَذَابٌ عَظِيمٌ. And for them, an adhab, everybody knows that word, may Allah protect us from it. Adhabun adhimun, adhim means huge. Yeah? Huge. So we're going to end there today. We've already gone to 7 minutes. So this piece of work here carries on from the other page, Alif Lam Mim Dhalik al-Kitab. Yeah? And the last piece of work ends on, they are the ones on guidance from their Lord, and they are the ones who will be ever successful. As for those who are ingrates, the Quran continues to teach, it is all the same upon them, whether you warn them or warn them not, they will not believe. Allah has put a seal upon their hearts and upon their ears and upon their seeing is a covering, and for them shall be a painful punishment. وَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَنْ يَقُولُ آمَنَّا بِاللَّهِ. That's the next piece of work that I'll do tomorrow. Just to say that there are implications of this verse, but it doesn't mean to say that we don't do the work. We don't know who the ones whose hearts Allah has sealed. In fact, we don't even know if our hearts are sealed. So we have to continue to take an interest in the Quran and hope that ultimately Allah takes the work of the deen from us. Yeah? Assalamu alaikum.